Very spontaneous here.
Yeah.
Hi, this is Scott Orlin with Cinema Magazine, and I'm here with Christian Bale, who's star of the new movie, The Fighter. Christian, in this movie, the character of Dickie actually really exists.
Right.
How interesting is it you for an actor to meet the real person, or do you want to steer clear of that?
Oh no, nothing better, you know. And Dickie was great, you know. I didn't know, you know. He's a volatile character. He's a funny character as hell. He's just a wonderful guy, and we ended up getting along. So he wanted to help me with it. God forbid that he hadn't liked me, because he's also like the mayor of Lowell, which is where we shot and where the whole movie is based. And you know, believe me, he could have shut down the whole production if he hadn't liked what I was doing. So thankfully, we became friends. I wish every part could have somebody like Dickie, you know, who could actually help me and show me, you know, and I could study him that deeply, and it was just priceless.
Now, when you see the movie, this is not the way the character looks. Once again, you go through an incredible physical transformation. I know that with the machinist, it was very precarious with health-wise. So how concerned were you this way in getting down to where Dickie
No,
was?
I felt good all the time. You know, Dickie fought as a welterweight, so I had to look more of the body type of a welterweight, so that was necessary. And then he also, you know, he had some less glamorous moments of his life where he was a crackhead for some time, and we had to be able to. We only shot in 33 days, so we had to be able to play the crackhead stuff, and then also after he'd gotten clean. So you know, I couldn't go too far with it. But I felt great. I felt great all the time. We were sparring the whole time and running.
One of the more emotional moments of the movie, at least for me, is when you're in the car with your mother and you start singing that Bee Gees song.
Right.
How was that really planned? Was that something just spontaneous that kind of happened? It really was such an effective moment.
An awful lot of the movie is spontaneous. There's an awful lot of improvisation, and David that's the way he likes to work, and I love to work that way as well. When you've got good actors, you can do that. That piece, however, was something that David, he really had planned. He really wanted it to be there, and so I'd listened to it a bunch of times. And it is a favorite song of Dickie and Alice. They would often sing it to each other.
And just a last quick question for the movie. When you see this, you have a quite eclectic family in the movie. There are 9 brothers and sisters, and you have these 7 sisters that literally, I don't even know if one can physically describe them until you see the movie. How fun was that for you to work with these? Because these girls were tough.
Oh, they're tough, you know. They're tough. The actresses were tough, and the real sisters were tough, you know. So they were a good match for each other, you know. I don't think anybody would be ecstatic about certain portrayals of themselves, and certainly the real sisters let the actresses know it on occasions. We had to split them up a few times in bars that we were shooting in, and who knows what's going to happen come the screening in Lowell. You know, it could be quite eventful.
Well, Christian, first of all, I can't thank you enough. Terrific
Thanks,
performance. I really enjoyed the film, and this is Scott Orlin. Until next time.